Hey guys, our little no-till experiment kind of hit a bit of a roadblock here. I'm working up this piece of ground by my place that we burned down last fall, and it was just a little bit too tight, the ground, you know. It's packed pretty hard, and we tried one round or so, or not even one round, half a round I guess, with the no-till drill, and it just wasn't covering the seed very good. So we decided that we would run the disc across it now. Pretty much doing vertical tillage, I guess. We got it set so shallow, it's doing very little, and it's not cutting into the ground very deep. So we're just going to try to rough up the surface a little bit here and hopefully get some better seed coverage. So as you can see, we got the disc set pretty shallow. It'll go shallower, but you still want to be able to do a little bit. The ground is packed pretty hard, and we just couldn't get the seeder to cover the seed the way we wanted it to, and it's dry too, right? Like we need some rain. But after you disc it, it's a lot better, but it's still pretty cakey because it's so dry. But there is moisture in it. It might be better if we get a little bit of rain first, but anyway, we gotta do it while we can. So took the Challenger off of the spreader and put it on the disc. Alright guys, I just finished disking up this field. Looks pretty good. Hopefully it'll have a better job. The planter will have a better job covering the seed now that we've done that. So anyway, I'm going to park the tractor for the day, and that'll be it until the next video when it's time to seed, I guess. That's not Papa, that's Dee Dee. Alright guys, so welcome back to day 2 of disking. The last few clips we did, last few clips I did there were done Saturday afternoon. So it is Monday morning. My uncle is just starting to seed that piece here beside me right now. I got another piece here that we're going to seed. So the ground is still hard and dry. My suggestion was to wait until we get some rain and hopefully see if that softens it up some, and no till after that it might close up a little better. And they wanted to disc it, so we compromised. Yeah, we compromised, and now I'm going to disc it here this morning. So that's how that's going. Probably could have just drove straight across there, but no, whatever. So I got the MT465D, of course. Look at that front window. And if you can't tell already, I've got little Miss Brielle with me. Hey, told me to go get some groceries. So daycares have been closed, obviously, with this whole pandemic going on, and Alicia's been home, luckily, so she can watch Brielle most days for me. Hey, not really for me, because it's your mother. But anyway, she usually watches Brielle, but she does have to get away once in a while, so usually I watch her. And just worked out, we'll try out her buddy seat today. See how that works, eh? No? Gonna talk to the camera? Look up there, look. What's that? Is that the camera? We're going disking. Hey, we're going disking. Oh my goodness. Watch your head. Alright, let's see. Spaster, eh? Spaster. Whoa, your head. Watch it. Here. There. No, no. No, no, what? No? Oh. Okay. So this piece won't take too long to disc up. It's only small. I think it might be 2.5 acres or so. It's pretty square, so shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Oh, a lot of the weeds are coming back though. We did burn down in the fall, but by the time you get around to doing anything with it, it's all growing back, it seems like to me. I don't know. They seem to be quite pleased with the burn down, but I think it's terrible. Let's see how it's worse than the other one. What? Well, what can you do? This field was really bad for weeks before. Watch out! Whoa! Need a headrest on that, eh, buddy? Oh, yeah. Candy? Say candy? She's a big fan of those gummies. Don't drop them now. Careful. If you drop them, I'll have to feed them to the crows. Oh, you're sucking them back anyway. Well, I was going to call the video there, but I'm here disking again. I think I mentioned earlier, But this is the field we're doing corn on corn, and I set the disc a little bit more aggressive. Well, actually, no, let me rephrase that. So I set the disc a lot more aggressive, and we're discing up this piece now. This piece we're gonna, well, I am discing it, and then we're gonna pick the rocks off. We're gonna rake the rocks, pick the rocks, and then it'll be ready for planting. Same as the other two pieces that are going into corn. So we got, right now we got one piece, no, we got two pieces ready to go for corn planting, and this will be the last one. And then we just gotta wait and try to get that planter, I guess. So whenever that is available, we'll be able to plant. That's the plan anyway. So I found a rock. This field is pretty rough, but that's not the worst, I guess. Could be better. So, yeah, like I said, this was corn last year. We got a pretty good crop off it. Some of it was damaged. Well, it was all damaged to some extent when we had that Hurricane Dorian come through. So that was kind of a bummer. Hopefully this year we don't get any of that. We're hoping to plant corn here in the next week or two. Week would be ideal, I guess. So that'll be, what's today now? May the 25th. So first week of June, I guess, be planting. Last year we planted on the 20th of June, which is pretty late. So it'll be good to get it in first week of June. Hopefully get a good crop off it this year. Planted 12 acres of it, so. Anyway, got the Challenger on the disc still, and I think Dad is spreading some fertilizer. I never really did show much of that. Maybe on I got a little bit of footage of spreading fertilizer, but not much. So I'll have to see what I can come up with for that. But my uncle just finished up that first piece that he was seeding this morning, and now he's gone to seed that piece there that we dished up with Brielle this morning. So everything's moving along nicely. Should have everything done here in the next couple weeks, hopefully. We can relax for like a couple days, probably at least, anyway. Definitely need some rain though, it's pretty dry. We've had quite a few nice days with no real rain, so it's pretty dry around. So, I mean, if it holds out until we get everything done as far as seeding and that goes, then that's fine. Then it can rain some for us, but I haven't looked at the forecast today to see what it's saying. Well, I just finished disking up this piece. It came out pretty good, I guess. A lot of residue in it. You can still see a lot of the plastic. That plastic is biodegradable, but it only biodegrades in the sun, so anything that's under the ground, it doesn't degrade at all. So if we had disked it up in the fall and turned up a lot of that plastic then, I think we would have had a better success rate, I guess, at getting rid of it. But there's not a whole lot left. It's not going to do any harm. There's quite a bit of stalks left too, but I can't help that much. But yeah, there's quite a bit of manure on it, and it seems to have disked in pretty good. So I don't know. We'll see what they think of it. Might have to do it again with a disc that's set a little shallower. I'm not sure. And then we're ready to rake it after that anyway. So we'll see what happens.